Is Dogecoin's price poised for a surge as we get into April of 2025? Let's talk about it. We're going to look at some historical data coming out from past Bitcoin halving cycles. We all know how closely Dogecoin and Bitcoin kind of do their thing. I want to break this all down for you guys in this video. So make sure if you're new to the channel, do subscribe. All you got to do is hit that button right down below. It's totally free to do so. Also, smash that like button and let's talk some Dogecoin, okay? So the big question here is Doge poised for a $1.35 surge by April of 2025? We're going to talk about why this is possible. Also, I'm going to share with you guys kind of what Dogecoin is doing on the day. As we look into the crypto bubbles, you can see kind of a mixed bag as we do get a lot of cryptos into the red, but more so for Doge, down 3.1%, trading at a 2655 level, 39 billion plus in market cap, and ranking still currently in the top 10. So let's get into the conversation because there's a lot of people that think Dogecoin is set up for a big run, and right now we're just kind of in a holding pattern as the political dust kind of settles within what Donald Trump's doing at the forefront in Washington. So let's continue this conversation back into Doge. All right. And the big storyline right here is, will Dogecoin reach $1.35 by mid-April? If historical cycles repeat, this is what we've seen in the recent times within Bitcoin's halving, within kind of driving the market momentum, a yearly day accumulation phase preceding Dogecoin breakouts have mirrored past trends that have seen explosiveness in post-halving cycles. Also, some technical indicators are showing neutral market conditions, suggesting that Dogecoin has room for a major rally without being overbought or oversold. That's kind of what we like to see. Okay, but as we look into this, guys, the historical trends that lie within, Dogecoin has seen a notable spike as the Dogecoin BTC pairs have generally traded sideways before any significant upward advance, according to these historical price trends that you can see right here in this graphic. Master Kenobi, a crypto market analyst, has examined Dogecoin's price behavior over multiple cycles, and within this analysis, there's a recurring pattern with accumulation before these breakouts. We saw this in 2021 as Dogecoin saw a sharp increase after the halving event, reaching new highs within a timeline directly after, and that's exactly what will leave us in 70 days following at a $1.35, and that's kind of what we're looking at. As you can see, kind of this very slender pink dotted line. This is the Bitcoin halving, and then the 70-day time period after resulted in a $1.35 price. So leave me a comment down below in the comments box. Do you think Dogecoin can reach $1.35 come April? Very curious to hear your guys' thoughts. All right, but if we are going to continue this, right, analysts are predicting that Dogecoin can recover from that February 3rd low within the next 70 days, corresponding to the April 2025 timeframe. Okay, that would be precisely 1 year following the halving of Bitcoin, which in recent cycles has been a major market motivator, as it's stated. Okay. Also, prior to the 2021 boom, we did have a 357-day accumulation phase found, and that's where right now we have entered a similar period of accumulation that we have seen in previous cycles. And if this does persist, major projections are estimating that Dogecoin's price could rise, even though the volatility and market conditions continue to remain unpredictable. Okay. So you can kind of see it right here from this graphic, and we can see kind of these yellow arrows indicating the accumulation phase at the bottom and then the price surge that has ensued shortly after, and that's kind of where we've seen balanced conditions. We talk about the RSI, we could talk about trading sideways and just staying right in that neutral zone where we're not overbought, not oversold, and then the subsequently following price surge did ensue shortly after. So if you do believe in historical patterns, we are seeing the potential for some notable price movement for about that mid-April timeframe. So that's kind of what we're looking at. We'll wait for more kind of confirmation on that front. Within crypto, though, nobody has that crystal ball, so it's important to kind of do what's best for you in your financial journey. I'll never tell you guys to buy or sell a crypto. It's not financial advice. But right now, if we do repeat historical trends within these Bitcoin halvings, we're looking at mid-April for Dogecoin to explode. Now, $1.35 is pretty robust. Now, it's something that I do want to share with you guys how I feel about it. And just to be honest, it's something where I do think Dogecoin can hit all-time highs. The big question has always been, will Dogecoin hit $1? I think that eventually one day we will see $1 Dogecoin. But as it stands right here currently, we need to kind of get to all-time highs first before we can have that $1 conversation. So with that, I'll leave you guys. Make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. Appreciate you guys all giving me a couple minutes of your time. Enjoy the rest of the weekend, and we'll see you guys all in the next video. Cheers.